That boy went to the massage parlor on us. You got me dead, fucking Jew. I thought about it. I definitely considered it. Shit, those ladies finna love me when I show up there with two blue-faced babies. I'ma pop in that bitch and say, hey, what'd I get for two blue-faced babies? What kind of special treatment I get for two blue-faced babies? All right, the introductions are underway now. What's good? What's good? What up, Rico? We here just in time for the main event, Teo versus Shakur. I was gonna run push-ups to start up the stream. Do I got time? Everyone, do me a favor. Like the stream, run up the likes, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't think I got time to run push-ups before this, but I'll run them. I'll run them for sure. You know I'm a man of my word. Once again, everybody like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed. What's up, baby? What's up, chat? What's up, Rico? Who you got, Rico? I mean, I'm rocking with Shakur. Low-key kind of the easy pick, but I'm rocking with Shakur. I'll put up a poll real quick. Everybody submit your picks. Jew says a golden retriever for the hundo. Shit, I'll take it. I'll take it, Jew. I'll take it. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna say, you'll be my golden retriever for $100. For a blue-faced baby, you'll be my golden retriever. I need a haircut again, boys. My hair is fucking chopped. I can't even lie to you, boys. My hair's chopped. But that's okay. You guys aren't here for my looks. We're here for the fights. Rico says, love them both, but I think Teo wins. Okay. I mean, for me, it's like this. I think Shakur gonna win, but I kind of want Teo to win. I kind of want Teo to win, but I think Shakur gonna win. My heart telling me Teo, my mind telling me Shakur. Going for his fourth belt in his fourth weight division. Shakur Stevenson, looking to be a 4-weight world champion if he could beat Teo. Moving up from 135 to 140. The fight's on. Teo versus Shakur. Finally, the buildup. Finally, Teo got to answer for the Diddy jokes. Teo opening up with some jabs early. Teo fires off a right hand, and Shakur counters him with that jab. Nice jab. Teo landing a jab to the body. Teo got the more output to start off the fight. Shakur, he looking defensive as usual. Jab to the body from Teo. You're going to see a lot of defensive work here, so going to be hard for either of these guys to really land clean. Shakur does counter Teo with another jab, though, off Teo's right hand. Shakur looking good early. Shakur actually licking his lips. Fucking, he thinks this is about to be easy. Jab from Shakur. Damn, Shakur can't really miss on Teo. And Teo can't really hit Shakur other than to the body. Ooh, another jab from Shakur on Teo. I mean, Shakur landing like, you know, around 7 jabs now. Good stiff jabs. Jab to the body from Shakur. Teo just looks uncomfortable. You can tell all that work with Shakur and Bud Crawford, it just pays off. Ooh, left hook from Teo, though, lands on Shakur. Nice shot. Yeah, Teo got to commit more. Even commentary saying he's going to have to set up the third and fourth punch. The first two aren't really going to land on Shakur. It's not enough. Jab from Shakur. Teo tries countering, can't. Jab again from Shakur. Jab again from Shakur. Right over the top. 1-2 from Shakur. Nice 1-2 from Shakur. I mean, bro, Shakur nice. Shakur needed a tough opponent, you know, to really showcase his skills. Left hand for Shakur. Teo gets his hand up. Teo tries countering with the left hook. Shakur gets out the way. Jab again from Shakur. Teo enters with a 1-2 to the body, lands with the 2 to the body, but Shakur again counters him. Yeah, that's all Shakur. That's all Shakur's round. Teo landed a couple nice shots, I'm not going to lie, but that's all Shakur. That is all Shakur. Damn, 73% of people picking Teo, though. Everybody like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We locked in. 10-9 Shakur. That jab's going to be the story of the fight. Unbroken saying 10, 12, 25 question mark. What the hell does that mean? Oh, 12 rounder. 12 round fight. My bad. Teofimo reaching off balance a lot. He is. Whenever he extends that right hand, he's fucking falling off balance because he's anticipating Shakur to counter him. So he's almost taking himself off balance, trying to get out of the way of the hit before it even comes. That's what's happening. Start of round 2. My clock's 20 seconds behind. That's my bad. Jab from Shakur. Jab again from Shakur. Shakur got the range on Teo. Teo don't got it. Teo goes jab to the body. Shakur counters with the left hand. Orthodox versus Southpaw matchup. Teo Orthodox, Shakur Southpaw. Big jab from Shakur. They clinch up. I mean, Shakur's shaking his head like Teo got nothing for him. 12 rounds of this, Teo got to, you know, change something up. Or Teo's going to take a beating for 12 rounds. Teo's trying to cover some range. When he throws the right hand, he's stepping forward with it. Boom, big left hand from Shakur. Teo does counter with the right hand of his own. Teo going jab body. Shakur jab head. Once again, Teo got to set up his third and fourth punches and fifth and not fall off balance in the process. Cat and mouse game between these two. Shakur pulls Teo's jab, counters with a jab of his own. Jab again from Shakur. Teo trying to duck out the way now. But it's coming fast. Shakur's jabs are coming fast. Left hand lands for Shakur. Shakur pressuring Teo. Jab from Shakur. I think Teo stepped on Shakur's shoe there. Trying to get inside. Just getting frustrated because he can't really hit Shakur. Jab from Shakur. I'll call it when Teo hits Shakur, but he's having a tough time. Jab to the body from Teo. Jab again to the body from Teo. Misses left hook to the head. Jab from Shakur. Jab body from Teo. Teo can't hit Shakur in the head. Oh, big jab from Shakur. Another good jab from Shakur. Another good jab from Shakur. These rounds are all Shakur, man. Goofy says, who do you think will win? Shakur. Shakur's the better fighter, and he's coming up from 35. Teo, the reigning champion, at 40. What's up, gang? What's poppin', Tom? What's poppin', homie? Unbroken says, I don't trust people with only 3-letter first names. That's actually funny as fuck. Dan. So you don't trust Dan Hooker? Where the link, LOL. No link, homie. No link. Just go to buffstreams.plus. Chino saying, what round is it? We about to start the third. 2-0 Shakur. Unbroken says, if they had a kid together, it would be named Teo Shakira Shakur Jr. Dude's initials are SS. Superman. Yeah, they are SS. All right, round 3. Oh, big left hand from Shakur lands on Teo. Right hand to the body lands for Teo. Shakur checks him with that right hook, though. Jab to the body from Teo, 2 to the body from Teo. Jab to the head from Shakur. Think Teo landed a 2 to the body in that exchange there. Right hook from Shakur. Jab from Shakur. Jab from Shakur again. I think Teo landed another 2 to the chest. Teo can't land to the head of Shakur, though. Jab again from Shakur. Teo 2 to the body. Shakur, keeping him honest with that right hook. Jab from Shakur. Jab to the body from Shakur. Teo 2 to the body. Shakur counters with the left hand of his own. Right hook from Shakur. Oh, 2 lands for Shakur. Nice 2. Teo trying to show off some head movement. Shakur said, stay right there. Bow. Teo cannot land on Shakur. Cannot land on him. He can only land to the body. And, the body will pay dividends in the later rounds, but still. I'm sure Shakur won't be able to get out of the way later on in the fight. But right now, Shakur only can get hit to the body, not to the head. 2 to the body from Shakur. Double jab from Shakur. Didn't really land. Shakur blocks the 2 to the body from Teo. These boys are getting pretty defensive now. They also turning it up in the clinch. Teo lands a big left hook in the clinch. Jab 2. Shakur gets out of the way. Shakur mixing up to the body a bit more now in the third round. Fight's getting a little bit more messy. Fight's getting a little bit more messy now. Teo made it ugly. Shakur wants a pretty fight. Teo says, nah, I'm going to make it ugly. Rico says, damn, man, all I hear is Shakur hitting 2. I mean, if it ain't the 2, it's the jab. If it ain't the 2, it's the jab, Rico. And all you're hearing is Teo 2 to the body, 2 to the body, jab to the body. You know what I mean? Hopefully Teo steps it up. He's stepping it up, Rico. Let's see what he can do in the 4th round. That was Teo's best round. I'm going to still score it for Shakur, but that's Teo's best round. Darren saying Shakur knockout coming. Shit. Shakur and knockout, they don't go together, but we'll see. Honestly, Shakur's been landing. He hasn't landed anything super crazy. He probably landed his best shot last round, though. A big left hand from Shakur in the last round. Damn, Teo slips off the jab to the body, but he does land it. Jab from Shakur. Jab to the body from Teo. Teo 1-2 to the body. 2 to the body. Left hook upstairs. But, you know, he can't really hit Shakur like you guys want him to. Okay, he finally did land with the right hand there, Teo. Shakur goes jab 2. Danny's saying we only hear Shakur because you bet on Shakur. I don't got any money on this fight. I don't got any money on this fight. Suck my dick. Shakur's dominating. He up 3-0. Anyone who thinks Teo's winning, cap. Now don't distract me. I'm calling the fights. Shakur just countered Teo with the right hook, and Teo touched the canvas for a split second, it looked like. Maybe he didn't touch it, but he definitely tripped over, almost fell. I'm also calling for Shakur because he's landing the cleaner shots. The shots Teo's landing are falling on the guard. They're little jabs to the body. Damn, Shakur just stuffed Teo with a jab. Real stiff jab. All Teo's doing is throwing twos to the body. And, you know, 50% of the time, those are getting parried and countered. So there's not much to say about Teo. Whoever hating on it, what rounds has Teo won so far? Jab again from Shakur. 2 to the body again from Teo. Right hook counter from Shakur. Jab 2 to the body from Teo. The 2 lands. But you're not going to win a fight off body shots, bro. You're just not. Right hook from Shakur. Big left hand from Shakur, but he misses. Finally, a 1-2 to the head from Teo. Didn't really land it, though. Left hand does land for Shakur there, too. As Teo's going to the body. Jab from Shakur. Teo 2 to the body. 1-2 from Shakur. The 2 lands. Right hook from Shakur. As Teo enters. Come on now. That's round 4 for Shakur as well. Watch Shakur's front foot. He's stepping on Teo's foot. That's what's happening, huh, Jew? I saw it. He's stepping on his foot constantly. Shakur stepped on his shoe. Yeah, I see it. Rico says, LMFAO, let's get it. Let's get it, bro. I mean, these boys coming in the chat saying I'm fucking betting on this shit. I don't got no money on this shit. Dan Verser, are you a licensed judge? Might as well be. I'm probably better than these judges. Edgar says, Teo talked all that smacked and acted so much of a fool just to get humbled like this, crying, laughing. Yeah, Teo got to turn it up somehow, some way. Miata Boy says, now I got to watch gay-ass boxing. All right, round 5? What are we in, round 5? Yeah, round 5 of 12. My clock's 10 seconds behind, or like 9. Jab from Shakur. Jab from Shakur. 2 to the body from Teo. Right hook from Shakur. Teo trying to keep the momentum on his side now because Shakur steals it back every time Teo lands. Every time Teo lands, Shakur steals it back, and Shakur just landed to the head again on Teo. 2 to the chest for Shakur. Teo might have landed with a left hook there. Right hook again from Shakur. 2 to the body from Teo. Tries to go straight left upstairs. Misses. Teo just landed a left hook upstairs. Every round scored for Shakur so far. 10-9 across the board. Pace is picking up in this 5th round for sure. Like I said, Teo's trying to keep the momentum on his side now. Shakur's been keeping the momentum on his side, so he's not going to let up. But it's this battle for momentum. Oh, nice jab from Shakur. Real nice jab. Two to the body from Teo. Jab from Shakur. Teo just threw like a 4-punch combo, missed them all. Jab from Shakur. Teo got his hands down, bro. Shakur got his hands up. Jab from Shakur again. Teo trying to go to the body, but Shakur got the Philly shell working. Shakur got the Philly shell working now because all Teo does is go to the body. So Shakur going from Philly shell to this. He going from Philly shell to this. He anticipating all of Teo's shots now. Now Teo can't even really land to the body as much because Shakur's just going Philly shell. Yep, Shakur taking away those body shots. I know you guys see it if you're watching. They clinched up. Shakur getting the better of the, exchange while they're clinched. Right hook from Shakur. The fight's getting closer. The fight's getting closer, but it's all Shakur, man. It's all Shakur. Teo's just basically what's happening now is Teo's just okay with throwing like 4-punch combos and not really landing and just hitting on Shakur's guard. That's what's going on. That's how it's appearing closer. But just because Teo's throwing more, it doesn't mean they're getting through. In the past, in the first 4 rounds, or first 3 actually, Teo was a bit more picky with his shots. He doesn't want to waste the shots on hitting forearm. He's trying to find these naked shots. No diddy. Now in the 4th and 5th, Teo switching up the game plan a little bit, trying to win it in the judge's eyes and be like, all right, fuck landing clean. I'm going to just come in here and throw 4 punches. I don't care where they land. It's Shakur's job to defend them. I'm going to throw them anyway. And I'm going to make it closer for the judges to see. Or I'm going to make it appear closer for the judges in their eyes. Round 5 start, or round 6 start. Halfway through the fight, once this round ends. Shakur going double jab upstairs as Teo goes jab to the body. Both didn't really land that much. Shakur just landed with a jab though. Shakur lands with another jab, right hook, jab again from all Shakur. Jab again from Shakur. Nothing from Teo. Call me biased. Jab again from Shakur. Shit, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Jab again from Shakur. Like the video. Jab again from Shakur. Jab again. I mean, Shakur's doing very well this fight. Shakur is doing very well. Oh, damn. Teo goes down. What happened? Slip, right? Yeah, slip. No drop. Right hook from Shakur. Shakur lands a right hook on Teo as they're clinched. Teo's starting to wear the damage. You can see it a bit on Teo now. He's starting to wear it. Teo goes jab to the body. Can't tell if they got blocked by Shakur. Shakur goes jab to the head. Another jab to the head. Juice says, is Shakur more than a jab artist? Not really. He's thrown the left hand a few times throughout the fight, but through 6 rounds, it's mostly been a jab. Mostly been a stiff fucking jab. We call that lead hand sophistication in boxing. Shakur finna beat Teo with a jab, bro. Just like Rolly did to Ryan. Lead hand sophistication. MMA fighters, they don't even know what that shit is. UFC fighters, you tell them lead hand sophistication, they're going to be like, what the hell did you just say? Oh, Shakur's still stepping on Teo's front foot, by the way. But Teo, step on his front foot then. That's how Shakur's getting this dub. He's stepping on that front foot quite a bit. Jew, you were right. But credit for Shakur knowing about that. I'm going to just say that's another round for Shakur. Because what I've seen from Teo so far, he can't win anything against Shakur. Nothing. Oh, Unbroken says explain. Simply put, Unbroken, in boxing, the lead foot, you know, it like people think that boxing starts with the hands, right, Unbroken? No. Boxing starts with the lead foot. You hear it all the time about footwork and all this stuff, you know, and part of the footwork is that lead foot battle. You know, who can step on whose toe first, right? Because if you step on their foot, you basically trap them for a second where you can squeak out a jab, right? Or squeak out a shot while you're stepping on their foot so they can't bounce out of the way. The other thing about the lead or about the footwork is that lead foot, whoever gets their foot on the outside can usually land the punches better than the guy whose foot is on the inside. So keep an eye on both of those. Who's stepping on whose foot and who got the foot on the outside. Usually whoever wins that wins the fight. If you just watch the feet, watch the feet. Look at Teo. His foot is on the inside of Shakur, right? Look at Teo, foot on the inside of Shakur. Just watch the feet right now. Teo, foot on the inside of Shakur. They're trying to battle for it. You see Teo just stepped on the outside to throw? There's a reason for that. Jab from Shakur. I'm trying to give you guys some free game. So, sorry, I started the clock a little bit late. My clock 35 seconds behind. Miata Boy says both these guys suck, homie. I'm not even going to entertain that. You're watching elite boxing here, whether you like it or not. At least from Shakur. 2 guys fighting in their prime. This is what we asked for. And like I said, the more you pay attention to boxing instead of hate on it, the more you can learn for, you know, other combat sports you watch, like the UFC. Because I know Miata Boy don't know shit about that fucking front foot battle that's going on. He too busy hating on boxing. Shout out Miata Boy. It's all love. Now Shakur kind of toying with Teo. He just standing in front of him, says, throw whatever you want. You can't hit me. It's crazy work. Damn. Double shoots the left hand to the body to the head. Teo or Shakur did that. Jab from Shakur. Teo gets out of the way. 2 to the body from Teo. Left hand from Shakur. Jab to the body from Shakur. Jab body from Teo. I'm going to say this one time for everybody who's hating on this fight. If you don't respect these fighters, you're not going to enjoy this fight. You feel me? And, you know, that's for everybody to make up for their own minds. But if you don't respect these fighters, you're not going to enjoy this fight. If you respect these fighters and you realize what you're watching, you're going to enjoy the fight. These are 2 of the best boxers. Teo trying to fucking get this shit back, but Shakur just too good defensively, bro. He too good defensively. Shakur lands a big left hand, not a big left hand, but a straight left hand down the middle. Straight two down the middle to end the round. Yeah, I'm going to say that again to you guys, though. If you don't respect these fighters, then you won't enjoy this fight, you know? But you're looking at a silver medalist, and I think Teo's a fucking... I think Teo placed in the Olympics, too. I don't know what Teo placed. Oh, so Teofimo Lopez actually didn't medal in the Olympics. But Shakur's a silver medalist in the Olympics. All right, round 7? 8, round 8. Teo lands a nice right hook to the body. Double jab from Shakur. Lopez thrown 111 punches, landed 18. Shakur thrown 64 punches, landed 33. Those are power punches, by the way. So the percentage that Shakur lands, way higher than Teo. And he's thrown about half as many punches, and he still doubled him up. And people saying I'm fucking calling this shit biased. Crazy work. Right hook from Shakur. 1-2 from Shakur. Mostly hits the guard. Teo goes 2 to the body. Shakur catches and fires that left hand. Now they're both throwing at the same time. Teo jab 2 to the body, 2 lands. Teo bleeding on his left eye. Blood trickling down the left eye. Jab from Shakur. Teo returns. Gets Shakur to cover up. Jab 2 to the body from Teo. Jab to the head from Shakur. Jab to the head again, but Teo slips it. Teo goes, 2-3. Shakur slips under the hook. Jab from Shakur. Jab again from Shakur. It's these moments where Shakur is able to catch Teo just slipping or sleeping, whatever you want to call it. But Teo be standing right in front of him sleeping, and Shakur just fucking wakes him up with a couple jabs and, knocks him back into the fight, essentially. But Shakur always locked in on the fight, and Teo, he's locked in, then he spaces out. He's locked in, spaces out. Commentary team saying this is Teo's best round of the fight. Now Shakur's running around a bit more. But all that criticism on Shakur before this round, I mean, it's unnecessary. Teo definitely pressing Shakur now. Shakur running now. Shakur definitely running now. I'm going to give that round to Teo. Even though Teo didn't really land that much, I mean, I'm going to give that round to Teo. Dana Scheidt saying boxing sucks so bad. I'm going to let you guys have your opinions. I gave you guys my take on it. But, now I will admit, that round is getting worse. That's how Shakur usually fights in that last round. And that's why he gets a lot of criticism. But, earlier in this fight, Shakur been fucking standing right there, shooting shot for shot with Teo the whole time. So everybody watching, like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed, but run up the likes on the stream. I mean, shit, we got over 100 people in here right now, 23 likes. We should run that up to at least double the likes. At least 50. At least 50 likes. Cronus, who's winning? Shakur through 9. I'll give Teo the last round. So Teo only won the 8th round. Jab from Shakur to start it off. Jab 2 from Shakur. 2 to the body from Teo. Check right hook lands from Shakur. 2 to the body again from Teo. Jab to the body from Teo. Check right hook from Shakur. Check right hook again from Shakur on Teo's entrance. Teo goes 2 to the body. 1-2 from Teo, slips by Shakur. Jab from Shakur upstairs. Lopez is pressuring Shakur again. Shakur kind of running around now. I'm not going to lie. Jab from Shakur, though. Right to the body from Teo. 2 to the body again from Teo. Shakur tries countering, misses. Teo taunts him. Jab from Shakur. Right hook from Shakur. Nice right hook from Shakur. Teo tries landing his left hook. Shakur slips out the way. He pulls it. Jab to the body from Teo. Shakur, his output is just done for now. I don't know why the fuck Shakur don't throw anymore. It's getting boring because Shakur not throwing and Teo can't land on Shakur. I mean, as I said, that Teo just landed a left hook to the body. But, you know, right there, jab gets blocked. 2 to the body gets through from Teo. 2 to the body from Teo, left hook counter from Shakur. Shakur resorting to catch and shooting now. New game plan for Shakur. He's going to catch the shot, fire back immediately. Jab from Shakur to end the round. Definitely a Shakur round, I would say. I would say that's a Shakur round. 9 goes to Shakur. Teo only won the 8th round. Space Kid says kind of hard not to fall asleep, but I have work later. Take a nap, homie. You could take a nap, Space Kid. You don't got to stay in here and torture yourself. Shit, go take a nap, homie. I know the feeling. Better off taking a nap before work. You already know who won this fight. Once again, everybody run up the likes on this stream. The Andrew 504 says, if you see this comment, like the video. 100 emojis. Facts. Everybody like the video. We got 120 people in here. 29 likes. Run it up to 50. You boys know how easy that would be? Run it up to 50 real quick. 20 likes. Shit, run it up if you guys like the commentary. All right. Round 10. Round 10. Shakur in his bag where he's like, I told you so. Shakur in his I told you so bag right now. Shakur in his this boy don't got nothing for me bag right now. Teo, all he can do is land to the body, and he just did. He landed a 2-3 to the body. Jab from Shakur to the head, though. Another right hook to the head from Shakur. Triple left hook to the body from Teo. Misses with the third left hook, though. Jab to the head from Shakur. It's a battle between headshots and body shots, and we all know these body shots aren't going to win Teo the fight, so it's like, it's just tough. It's a tough one. Teo got that blood on his face. Teo throwing like 6-punch combos to the body. Shakur doing the counter game. He hitting him in between all that. So that's what's going on right now. 4-punch combos from Teo. Shakur keeping it, short and sweet. Catching him on the inside. Teo throwing bigger punches. Shakur short and sweet with a nice jab right there too from Shakur. Teo clinching. Ref separates them. So yeah, if you guys aren't watching the fight, the tail of the tape on this, Shakur's stepping on that lead foot. If you guys aren't watching the fight and just hearing the commentary, this 10th round, it's like these big combos to the body from Teo. And while Teo's throwing these big combos to the body and, hitting a lot of forearm, Shakur is countering to the head mid-combo and getting the best of Teo. That's what's happening right now. Teo goes combo to the body. Shakur catching and shooting. Then they reset and they do it all over again. But Teo wearing it now. Blood all over Teo's face. 10th round coming to an end. Shakur got nothing on him. Hasn't been hit at all, bro. Like, literally has not been hit at all. And Teo, very discouraged. You can just tell. Teo super discouraged. He out of this fight. We going into the 10th round. Everybody like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Run it up to 50 likes for me for the one time. All right. Might be the last time me asking. Unbroken says we're at 32. Now 18 more. Definitely run up the likes. Just run them up for me. We want 50 by the end of this fight. We got 2 rounds to hit 50 likes. Who is winning? Shakur has won every round except for the 8th round. Jade Gardock. Alesco Bar Music says Teo, let's go. Not looking too good for Teo. Kelvin Garcia saying Teo. Kelvin says, is Teo's blood from an old cut that opened back up? I don't know. Shakur cut the fuck out of Teo's left eye. And it's been like that since like the 5th round. I mean, I think it's from Shakur, bro. The blood's definitely from Shakur. It's the endless jabs he's been landing on Teo's right eye, or left eye. Round 11. Shakur targeting that right eye. I mean, Shakur's smart, bro. He's hitting the same spot over and over and over again. This is like boxing IQ at its finest. $99 to $91 right now through 10. All right, I'll let you guys know what's happening in this round. Teo looking defeated. Double jab to the head, 2 to the body, but he's just like tired of getting hit. Teo almost discouraged of throwing offense now because he's so tired of getting hit. That's what I'm picking up on. Teo's so tired of getting hit, he doesn't even want to throw offense now. And just as he did it, throws a combo. Shakur throws that check right hook on the inside, beats him to the punch, gets him to stop mid-combo. And that's what Teo's sick of. Teo's sick of this shit. Again catches him with that right hook. Again. Teo's sick of it. He hates entering in on Shakur because Shakur's just fucking defending everything, then landing a couple check right hooks and winning every exchange. Even though Teo's putting in more work, throwing more punches, it don't matter. It don't matter. 2-3 to the body from Teo. Shakur counters with that right hook again. Right hook again from Shakur counter. Left hand from Shakur lands. Jab from Shakur, blocked by I almost said blocked by Perry, blocked by Teo. Teo lands a nice combo to the body there. A nice little 4-punch combo to the body. Pretty much all of them got through. Jab from Teo, left hand counter from Shakur, right hand counter from Shakur. 2-3 to the body from Teo. Not much. Double jab from Teo. Jab 2 to the body from Shakur. Double jab from Shakur. Lands on the first one. Teo returns with a body combo again. It ain't nothing, though. 2 to the head from Teo. That's probably Teo's best shot of the night, that 2 to the head. And he lands it in the 11th round. Ooh, nice left hand from Shakur. Jab from Shakur. Jab again from Shakur. See, Shakur just locked in, bro. Shakur locked in. Locked in. When he lands and Teo's open, I mean, Shakur going to hit him as long as he's there to be hit. That's all I can say, really, man. Shakur locked in. He dialed, bro. When he catches Teo and Teo freezes up, boom, he doubles, triples up on his ass. I mean, you got to give respect to Shakur. Miata Boy saying, Jacob, breaking news. No one is speaking about lock in. Breaking news. What do you? Oh, okay. What's the breaking news, Miata Boy? What they not speaking about? Lucido, who is winning? Oh, Miata says Gene Silva and Ruffy might be hardcore beefing. Yeah, they are. They are. Seems like it. Gene Silva hit Ruffy with the unfollow after he'd been training with Volkanovski for his upcoming fight. Teo got a massive cut over his left eye. Massive cut. You guys can see it. Miata Boy, I think that's a great video title, though. I think we'll have to react to that in full with the caption, they are beefing. All right, last and final round, 12th round. Tupac Shakur's nephew, let's go. He got his first name as he got Tupac's last name as his first name. Left hook to the body from Teo. 2 to the head from Teo. Teo probably going to turn out his best round of the fight right now. Jab to the head from Shakur. 2 to the body from Teo. Jab from Shakur. Teo going headshots now in the 12th round. Right hook from Shakur. Jab from Shakur. Jab from Shakur again on that eye. Shakur making Teo pay for all that fucking them antics before the fight. That's for sure. Ooh, nice 2 to the body from Shakur. Teo going combo to the body. Shakur countering left hand to the head. These boys are good. Teo backing up Shakur into the corner. He just got nothing on his punches, though. Even Shakur, like, low-key rolled his eyes right there. He's like, that's all this guy got for me. Come separate us, ref. Jab from Shakur. Jab again from Shakur. Teo just there to get hit, man. Right hook from Shakur. Jab from Shakur. $20 seconds left in the fight. Shakur walking away with this victory easily. Like, easily. And the new And the new Ring Magazine champion. Teo going out swinging. But, you know, it doesn't land shit. He's landing on forearms, shoulders, everything. Teo doing his celebration, acting like he's going to win it. He not finna win it. Jew says this commentary sucks. I mean, the commentary was kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. They were like saying Teo should keep punching to the body. It's like, bro, that shit's not gonna win you the damn fight. All right, everybody, we got 44 likes. Run it up. 6 more likes. Run up the likes while we get this decision underway. But come on, boys. We want 50 likes on the evening for this stream. Hook your boy up for the one time. For the one time. Hey, we reach 50 likes, I'm gonna run 50 push-ups straight. 50 likes, I'm gonna run 50 push-ups straight on stream. Who want to see it? I might just do it anyway. I think I will just do it anyway. New York Josh says, just won me $1,200. Yay. Took Shakur by decision and hit the UFC main card tonight too on some parlays. Shout out to fucking New York Josh. What parlay you hit in the UFC, homie? We just finished our UFC stream and we hopped over for the main event of this fight and ran it here too. So we hit a double header tonight. 2 streams back to back. Rico saying good work, Perry. Much appreciated, Rico. Make sure all you guys subscribe. If you're new to the fucking channel, make sure you subscribe. We live every day and we live for every fight card. Okay, we live every day, and we live for every fight card. We just live streamed UFC 325. We hopped right over to the main event of this. We ran it here too. New York Josh says, I'm going to smoke 50 bowls, all subscribe. New York Josh, I'm finna smoke some bowls after this too. I'm definitely going to smoke a couple bowls after this. But maybe not, because actually, I think I'm gonna go live for the post-fight press conferences. Yeah, I think I'm going to go live for the post-fight press conferences too. Once I take a little break, eat something, digest the press conferences, I'll probably go live at midnight or some shit, some crazy shit. 3 lives in the day. We got the 50 likes, 51. Shout out to you boys. I'm finna run some push-ups. I'm gonna run the push-ups. Soon as this decision gets announced, I'll run the push-ups for you boys. 50. 50 for the chat, aka the streets. For the new people in the chat right now, for the record, we call the chat the streets around here. So I'm going to run 50 push-ups for the streets. You boys hooked me up with the 50 likes. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I owe you guys 50 push-ups now for the streets. Miata Boy says UFC press conference, question mark? 100%, homie. 100%. Just let me go make some clips for the press conference, find some talking points, and we'll run the live. We'll run the live. Nevada Josh, FYI. Oh, my bad. I thought that was a Y. Yeah, Nevada Josh, I got you. Ron Loke says, same as the likes, 51 push-ups. Okay. No sweat. No sweat. I got you. Let's see if Shakur's daughter talks shit to him this time around. Being like, you almost got knocked out, daddy. All right, we waiting on the official decision. Let's hear it. $119-109. All 3 judges scored it. 119-109. And new. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur and Teo, they embraced too for a split second. You know, Teo said, good shit, homie. You won. So, all respect. Teo heartbroken, though. Shakur and new. 4-division world champion. Shakur Stevenson. Moved up from 35 to 40. Just captured the belt. What is that? That's the IBF? Does he get the Ring Magazine too? He got to, right? He gets all of Teo's belts. I think Teo got that Ring Magazine belt too. But Shakur only holding up the IBF. Oh shit, that's the WBO. My bad. My bad. That's the WBO. El Escobar says, thank you for this, bro. I was only available to hear it tonight, and this got me through it. Shit, I got you, homie. I got you. No sweat. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Tio showing respect to Shakur's family and shit. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I think Tio's hugging on Shakur's mom right now, saying much respect. I wouldn't talk no shit to you. Because Shakur thought that Tio was talking shit to her, but he wasn't. Shakur's girl was like with NBA Youngboy back in the day. I recognize Shakur's girl, that girl standing behind him. She was with NBA Youngboy. She like left court with NBA Youngboy one day, like a few years ago. She was riding in the whip with Youngboy. I don't know her name, but I recognize her for sure. I was like, where the fuck I seen her from? She walked out of court with Youngboy one time. You guys know what I'm talking about or no? Rico saying facts to Escobar. Straight up. Shout out to you guys. I'm glad I was able to help. Oh, Shakur Stevenson calling out Connor Ben. Connor Ben don't want that shit. He said we could get a banging, bro. Connor Ben's desperate ass walking into the ring. Connor Ben walking into the ring. Clout chasing at his finest. Connor Ben saying Shakur too small for him. Bullshit. Connor Ben in the ring. Talking shit with Shakur. Get the fuck out, homie. This ain't your moment. Get the fuck out. Oh, you scary, homie. Fuck out the ring, Ben. Don't nobody know you, homie. Don't nobody know you. Connor Ben, nobody give a fuck about you, bro. You ain't nothing, bro. You never even won a belt. Is he even a champion? This guy's the biggest industry player in the world. Connor Ben, Nigel Ben, whatever the fuck his name is. I told you guys, I don't even know him. He famous for beating an old ass dude. Gerardo, who won? Shakur won every round except for one. Ben is a clown, and he got blonde hair now. That's crazy work. Crazy work. El Escobar says, God bless everyone. God bless you, homie. God bless you, my man. That's the kind of vibes I like to see in the chat. Connor Ben is AI. I mean, yeah, dude, fuck that guy. That's the biggest bullshit ever. Oh, so he does get the Ring Magazine belt. He does get the ring belt. There he goes. Shakur got the WBO and the Ring Magazine belt. Good shit. All right, Teofimo on the mic now. Teo thanking God as well. Shouldn't be here physically. Been through tough battles in his career. Every dog has its day. Congrats to Shakur. Jew says the glazing in boxing is crazy. Jew, please elaborate. Please explain. I know I'm agree with you, but please explain. They're asking Tio, what took you, why couldn't you get started tonight? He says, I could say a lot of things, but it's not going to be the right thing. Shakur's a good guy, a good fighter. So shout out, man. Shout out. Nothing but respect, no excuses. Oh, Tio says, condolences for slavery and what all that stuff that's happened to you guys mentally. Damn, I wonder what he said. Tio announcing he got a baby on the way. He just called his son daddy. What the hell? Tio wants to keep fighting. All right, let me run the push-ups for the likes on the stream. That's it. I'm gonna run the push-ups for you boys. The push-ups are owed. Round 2. You guys missed it in the first stream. I already ran this once. How's it looking? Yeah, don't judge my setup either. This is my motherfucking setup. I mean, that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's knock out the push-ups. How many likes we got? 57? All right, we running 57. I already ran 80 earlier. Shit, now as good of a time as ever. 57. $20. 30. 40. 50. 57, 58, 59, 60. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. What the chat got to say? What the chat got to say? What the chat got to say? Let's go, baby. Run it. W. Castro. Shout out to all the boys in the chat. We got 82 in here right now. Damn. Jacob is in the files. Oh, Jew was saying, just the commentators glazing Shakur like he had this unbelievable performance. It was good, but it wasn't anything crazy. Okay, Jew, I got you. I thought it was a pretty good performance, but you know, you heard me. I wasn't like, oh my God, Shakur is the second coming of Jesus, but I thought it was a good performance. But obviously, you know, Ryan Garcia, what he did to Devin Haney was way more impressive. You know what I mean? Miata Boy saying Jacob is in the files. Awo Bamise saying you are doing a great job, bro. Shakur produced a masterclass, too technical for Tio to cope, too one-sided, streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. Shout out to Awo. Shout out to Awo, homie. And shout out to Lagos, Nigeria. All right, shout out to all you boys watching. We can go back to the normal view. This is funny looking at me from this angle, though. I'm not used to this angle. All right. So yeah, fight's over with. Hold up. Damn. All right, that's a little bit better. Better angle. Which angle you guys like? You like this one or the other one? Why they stomped out Haney's dad? They didn't stomp out Haney's dad. They stomped out Tiger Johnson, Tio. They stomped out Tiger Johnson. Did they stomp out Haney's dad? If they did, I missed that shit. I thought Tiger Johnson was on the bottom of those pile-ups, though. Could be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure I'm right. But, you know, shout out to everybody who tuned into the stream. That's going to be this stream. That's going to be the live stream and fight companion for you boys. I ran out the push-ups, so thanks to everybody who hit the like button on the video. That's much appreciated. Now, you boys should subscribe as well, right? I guess the only thing left to do now is for you boys to subscribe. All right, once again, to all the new viewers out there, because we're doing some boxing right now. We got a large MMA fan base. But for all the new viewers who are coming over from boxing, make sure you like the stream. Shit, I already said that. We live every night. We live every night. We stream all the cards. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's really what I wanted to say. All right. I'm way less out of breath this time around after running the push-ups than I was the first time. All right. And, you know, if you boys are lucky, I'm going to go live again in a little bit. Let me take a couple hours to break down some of the, you know, news stories going on after UFC 325, after the Ring 6, Teo versus Shakur. Let me break down some of the storylines, see what I can bring you guys. All right. But I got a feeling we're going to go live again tonight. If not, my apologies, but I think we are going to go live again. Rico says there's another fight tomorrow, right? Valenzuela? Honestly, I don't know, Rico. I don't know. I do prefer the bigger fights, the ones that attract an audience. Are people going to be tuning into Valenzuela? Space Kid says Angle 2. Okay, got you. Got you. AJD says other equals cool, but both LOL. Okay, so you guys do kind of fuck with the other angle. We could play with some angles. No need for me to always be strapped into this fucking chair. I feel like we could definitely just do like a stream of me sitting on the couch or something, just reading out chats. Although I like being in the desk because I can show you guys a lot of stuff on the computer. So I'll use both to my advantage. Oh, Rico saying Bill Haney got hit a few times. Damn, I thought Bill was just trying to de-escalate things. Poor Bill. Trying to de-escalate, caught a couple left hooks. James Pond saying, peace out. Peace out, homie. Teo Sales, Ryan Garcia versus Shakur needs to happen. Ryan Garcia #1. Yeah, the only problem is that Ryan doesn't want to fight Shakur because he thinks he's boring. You know, that's a problem. But we'll see. We'll see if it happens. Ron Loke says, shout out Jacob. My man Ron Loke. Fucking soldier. Shout out to everybody in the streets, a.k.a. the chats. I am #1 Vato. All right? #1 Vato, the streets. Or one take Vato. Because one take all I need. You feel me? That's why you boys got to be tapped into the stream, though. There's lots of lore here. So that'll be my last time telling you guys to subscribe. Stuart says, big night for Cash Show. It was a big night, homie. And thank you for that $20 dono, Mr. Stewart. I still appreciate it. It was a big night, for sure. We brought in some good cash tonight. But aside from that, you know, 2 good events, running the push-ups for you boys. I had a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun. And I've been live for 8 hours. The shit just flew by. Shit just flew by. I've been live since 2:30. This shit flew by. Like nothing. Like nothing. I could go another 5. Shit, I just need to go take a break. I'll come back. Cheers for the stream, Jacob. I got you, Steve Buckley. I got you, my man. Anytime. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers to you. Rico Perry, peace, my brother. Stay strong and keep striving. You already know. My man, Rico, we finna stay strong and keep striving. And you do the same, homie. You do the same. Teo says that video of Haney dad getting stomped out is some punk stuff. They jumped that guy. Bro, I need to find that video. Teo, you got a link to that video before I hop off this bitch? Gravy Show says, hey, yo, I'm late, but just stopping by to say what up. What up, Gravy? What up, my man? You know, we dipping out of here too, but shout out to you for stopping in here, Gravy. Arrivederci, my man, fucking Gravy. Arrivederci, homie. Arrivederci. Put it on right now. That's what I'm trying to do, Jew. That's what I'm trying to do. I'll put it on. Someone give me the link. Mike Jones, who is the fighter that Shakur called out at the end of the fight? Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him, Mike Jones. I think everybody is still trying to figure out who the fuck that was. Nobody knows him. Jew says Haney's dad deserves it. Teo Sales says, Teo Salas says on Facebook, I just got off work and saw it. I didn't catch the link. Well, Stuart just dropped the link. My man fucking Stu. Now we saw this. I didn't know this was Haney's dad. We saw this. Are you sure this is Haney's dad? Because I'm pretty sure this is Tiger Johnson. There's already video footage of Tiger Johnson getting like pulled out of a fucking spot. Hold up. We saw this video, boys. Hold up, hold up. Look at his outfit. Okay. Let's analyze this. And then we'll hop off the stream, and we might be back later if you boys are lucky. Okay, let's see it. How do we know that that's fucking Bill? They're holding his legs up. How do we know that's Bill? Now I got to go back and search my bookmarks. All I see is the white shirt peeking out the black hoodie. That's all Team Haney hovering over Bill. All these guys standing over Bill are Team Haney. See, that's Sean Haney right here. Is that Bill? Here's Bill over here, wearing a black shirt. He does have white underneath it. Yeah, that was Bill. Yeah, that was Bill. He got white underneath. That was Bill. No, it wasn't Bill. It wasn't Bill. It wasn't Bill. That was Tiger Johnson at the bottom. Look, Tiger Johnson got a white shirt on too, underneath. But his is actually peeking out. Look, you see Tiger Johnson? He got the white tee peeking out right here of the hoodie. That was Tiger Johnson. Nah. That's Tiger Johnson. Tiger Johnson got the white tee peeking out from under. Look at Bill. You can see the back of Bill. His white tee ain't peeking out. Here, Bill is right here. Bill's white tee ain't peeking out the bottom of it. That was Tiger. You guys got it twisted. I'm just letting you know you guys got it twisted. That was Tiger Johnson at the bottom of that brawl, and I'll give you another piece of proof to show it. Here Tiger is getting dragged out from the brawl, right? You guys just saw the first video we played where it was next to that, the exit of the ballroom. Here's Tiger Johnson getting dragged out right where that door was. I'm just telling you guys, you know what I mean? I'm just telling you guys. That's Tiger Johnson. Look, these are the doors. Look, Bill sure ain't peeking out the bottom still. I know Bill looks a bit disheveled, but look, Tiger Johnson's the one standing up next to the door after just getting picked up off the floor. So I don't think that was Bill. I think people are saying it was Bill because people hate Bill and they wish it was him getting stomped out, but genuinely, I don't think it was. I just showed you Tiger Benson getting picked up off the floor right at these doors, and I just showed you Tiger Benson's white tee peeking out the bottom of his black hoodie. Bill Haney ain't even wearing a hoodie. He's wearing a t-shirt. Anyone have anything to say or no? Someone just say, Castro, you're right. Rico says, yeah, but look at dude arm on the floor. Sleeves look white. We can watch it one last time. We can watch it one last time. Look for white sleeves. I don't see white sleeves. Look, there's no white sleeves. I'm pausing it. Here's his arm right here. You can see his whole arm. There's no white sleeve, and there's white coming out the bottom. This is Tiger at the bottom. Look, there's no white. You're right, dog. Thank you, Gravy. Thank you. It ain't even about being right, but, Maybe they were both at the bottom of it. Look, real quick. They could have both been at the bottom of this brawl, to be honest. Look, you can see two white tees. You can see two white tees. Here's one white tee. Here's another white tee. I think they were both at the bottom of that. HT says, Jay, you're correct. Thank you, HT. Maybe the two of them were at the bottom, but definitely, Tiger Johnson got the worst of the jumping on the bottom. Maybe Bill was, but, I think we just showed a lot of proof. But I will admit right here, I see another white shirt. Rico says exactly. Okay, maybe they were both at the bottom. Tio Sales says they need better security at these events. LOL. Boxers need to stop bringing their hooligan entourages to these fights. Tio, honestly, you're not going to like my take, but I love it. I love this shit. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's messy, but look at us reacting to it still. All right. Shout out to everybody. I'm going to go do my thing for a little bit. I might come back for another live if we got some juicy press conferences. But honestly, there's got to be something to talk about. Who knows what there's going to be to talk about? We'll find out. Rico says, good shit either way, my G. Facts. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to everybody. T.O. Shout out to HT. My man HT. Shout out to Gravy. Shout out to Stewart. My man Stewart. Shout out to Unbroken. My fucking man Unbroken. Everybody. Jew. Day one Jew. All right, I'm going to stop doing these little disclaimers after I say your guys' names. But Jew, Gravy, Steve Buckley, Ron Loke, AJD, Space Kid, Ruby Z, James Pond, Miata Boy, Awo from Nigeria, Alescobar, Gerardo, everybody in the chat, Nevada Josh. Can't forget Kevin from Chicago. Can't forget Soda Pop. Can't forget Dylan. Can't forget Dana Scheidt. Lucito. Andrew 504. Everybody, shout out to you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button on your way out. I will see you guys either tomorrow or later tonight. No promises for tonight. Definitely tomorrow. If you're lucky, I'll see you in a couple hours. All right, peace out, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.